Greetings, citizens. Justiguy has arrived. There are a lot of things that you can praise Makoto Shinkai's Your Name for. Its stunning visuals, its compelling story and characters, but I hope people aren't forgetting to acknowledge the film's music alongside all of that. When I first saw the movie, I was thoroughly drawn in. Everything blended together so well. I just couldn't put into words how great it was that first time. You've probably seen my video. There aren't really a lot of great words in it. Now, having seen it, 3 times, I do still feel the movie is just as good, but there are some aspects that I really want to acknowledge especially, and Your Name's music is one of those aspects. You see, with a lot of Western movies, at least I think so, you can really feel like the soundtracks are just kind of there. It's not really like they're adding anything so much as they're just there to create noise, you know? They're there to tell you this is how you're supposed to feel, but without really having you feel it. Not really adding to the mood, just kind of directing you in that direction. It's not as genuine. Mind, this isn't universally true, and it's not like I see a lot of movies, but that's my take on it. This probably has a lot to do with the implementation of temp music. If you'd like to know more about temp music, I highly encourage checking out this video about Marvel movies by Every Frame of Painting for more details. Links in the description, but I think I've got somewhere up here, somewhere, directing you there. Anyway, in Your Name's case, the band RADWIMPS, Shinkai's favorite artist, was specifically chosen for making the music for the movie. And I feel the work the director and the group put in together really shows in the final product. When I think back to certain scenes from Your Name, I don't just remember what happened. I can vividly remember the voice work of the characters as the song played behind them. And together, perhaps better than any movie before it, a vivid picture of the movie is able to come to mind. It is a damn near perfect combination. In an interview, RADWIMPS guitarist Akira Kuwahara said, "We could only look at storyboards. The director would say, right at that second, this is where the chorus should hit. It wasn't down to the minute, it was down to the second." Having seen the final product 3 times now, I can really get a sense for that. They knew they had to time these songs perfectly. They knew they had to make these songs just right, and I think they did so masterfully. In an article by the Japan Times, link in the description, bass player Yusuke Takeda is quoted noting that during the montage in which Zen Zen Zensei plays, originally, Mitsuha and Taki were going to talk over it, but instead they opted for a new plan after working together to finalize the details. To do that, he extended the animation. "I feel sorry for the animators who had to do that," Takeda said. Reading over these comments and just having seen how the final product turned out, I think it's undeniable that the implementation of music in Your Name really is just kind of perfect. It just would not be the same movie without this music. Without these people behind the implementation of this music. It's music that was made for Your Name. It's music that was made with Your Name. It's music that was part of Your Name. It's music that, is Your Name, just as much as any other part of it is. If that's not the best kind of music you can have in a film, then I don't know what is. In any case, this has been Justiguy, and if you excuse me, I've got to resist the urge to find a theater that's showing the dub of this movie before it leaves theaters for good. Farewell!